A dark cloudy sky at 2:17 a.m. Heavy storm clouds covering the moon. Cinematic horror lighting. Ultra-realistic. High detail. Eerie mood. An abandoned broken mansion at the edge of a silent village. Cracked walls. Shattered windows. Fog covering the ground. Horror atmosphere. Night scene. A narrow empty village road at night. Dim lantern light flickering. Shadows stretching unnaturally long. Suspenseful horror vibe. A bedroom at night. Clock showing 2:17 a.m. Faint blue moonlight entering through the window. Dark and tense mood. Trees outside moving violently even though there is no wind. Unnatural motion blur. Supernatural horror scene. A shadowy silhouette outside a window. Barely visible glowing red eyes in the darkness. Fog swirling around. A smartphone screen lighting up in a dark room with the words, "Come back," written in glitchy text. Horror aesthetic. A wooden door slowly opening by itself in total darkness. Cinematic suspense lighting. Black shadows crawling on the walls like living smoke. Terrifying supernatural energy. Close-up of a frightened man's face illuminated only by faint moonlight. Sweat on forehead, fear in eyes. An old dried up well behind the village. Cracked stones, surrounded by dead trees. Thick fog at night. Cold mist rising from inside the well. Faint red glow coming from deep darkness. A man leaning over the well, staring into endless blackness. Horror tension. Two glowing red eyes opening inside the well's darkness. Ultra-realistic horror detail. Ground trembling around the well. Dust rising. Dark supernatural energy swirling. Thick black smoke emerging from the well, forming a tall shadow figure. A faceless humanoid shadow with burning red eyes. Long distorted limbs. Terrifying presence. Close-up of fiery red eyes glowing intensely in pitch darkness. A tall dark entity floating above the ground. Smoke forming its lower body. The entity stretching its shadow toward the terrified man. Horror cinematic lighting. A cracked antique mirror in a dark room. Reflection smiling while the real person looks terrified. Reflection with glowing red eyes while the real person has normal eyes. A shadow version of a man stepping out of a mirror. Smoky horror effect. A bedroom with shattered glass flying in the air made of smoke grab his legs. Strong windstorms swirling around a lone man reciting something. Dramatic lighting. Blinding white light clashing with dark smoke in midair. Trees bending violently as supernatural energy explodes around the well. The shadow entity screaming. Body dissolving into smoke particles. Explosion of light at the well. Intense contrast between white and black energy. The shadow entity screaming, body dissolving into smoke particles. Explosion of light at the well. Intense contrast between white and black energy. Destroyed well at sunrise, cracked ground, silent eerie atmosphere. Empty village road covered in morning fog, unsettling calm. A man standing alone, slight red glow visible in his eyes. Close-up of eyes briefly turning red in a dark room. A bedroom window at night with faint red glowing eyes outside. A dark silhouette standing on a rooftop under a stormy sky, glowing eyes watching. Long shadows stretching across a village street at night, unnatural proportions. A cracked talisman lying on the ground glowing faintly red. Blood red lighting reflecting on its surface. A clock frozen at 2:17 a.m. Final cinematic scene. Two glowing red eyes in total darkness. Hyper-realistic horror. Ultra-detailed. Nightmare atmosphere.